What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing today, man? I'm not doing no intro today. We just getting right into it, man. If you haven't already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I just got home probably about 10 minutes ago. Guys, I'm tired, but I couldn't forget about y'all. I had to go live because I wanted to make sure, and it's a goal of mine to bring you guys not only content, but for us to do this together. All right. Today, we're going to be talking about how we can start selling on eBay without spending any money on products and also automate the business. Okay. Whew. So if you haven't already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about the pain point first, right? So the pain point that I want to first talk about is we've all been in positions to where we feel like we are lacking in an area, especially when it comes to an extra income stream. I know I've felt that way before, and I felt like I just wasn't chosen, right? I felt like, oh, well, it's just not working for me. Like, it's just not working for me. It's working for everybody else that I see online, but it's not working for me. And if you feel that way at any point in time, you're not alone, okay? When it comes to OfferUp, when it comes to Facebook Marketplace, those places are easy to sell, right? But when it comes to eBay, it comes to Amazon, it can be quite difficult, right? Now we're going to be talking about eBay, and we're going to be talking about eBay automation. All right. And I want to pull up what eBay automation is. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. We're going to go to hustlertaughtme.com. Okay. That is my website, as you guys already know. And this website is going to be somewhere where you can utilize all of my resources. I also have wesupply.com, which everybody that has been watching me knows as well. This is my wholesale website. You can actually go ahead and get wholesale products, chargers, and headphones right now. And we wanted to make sure that we provided you guys with something, right? And what I mean by something is I wanted to be able to provide you guys with something that you can actually utilize. We're starting out with just a basic line of products, especially when it comes to us rolling out wholesale, but you also can get bundle boxes. So you can get 24 of each of these, okay? So that is We Supply. Now, what if you don't have the money for products, right? Let's say you're like, okay, well, I don't have the 200, I don't have the 300 that it takes to actually start a store out with eBay, right? Because if you're going to really start to make money, you got to first understand it's going to take some time, and you're going to have to build up your inventory. Now, building up inventory it's fun, but at the same time, it does take a bit of product research because you don't want to just sell anything. And when it comes to selling, right, we're going to go to ebay.com, right? If you look at electronics, right, headphones, prime example, we just type in headphones, you're going to see a whole bunch of different headphones. This is why I love the electronic space. You're going to see a whole bunch of different headphones. If you go ahead and you look up chargers, right, you're going to see a whole bunch of different chargers, right? Now, why am I pointing this out? I'm pointing this out because all of this stuff really, really matters when it comes to us being able to continue to scale our business. I'm actually going to save this, and you'll see why. It really matters because when I go and I type in, let's say, socks, I'm going to explain to you guys why I sell electronics, what fuels me to sell electronics, why not sell socks, why not sell shirts, right? We got shirts, okay? You got shirts. What else? You got shoes, sneakers. Like, all of this stuff can be sold on eBay, right? Why do I stick with electronics? The reason I stick with electronics is because electronics, they're very cut and dry, right? I don't have to worry about sizes, really. Yes, you have a 3 millimeter, you have a 6 foot, 10 foot cable. Yes, you have those, but it's not a hard objection that people bring. Oh, well, my cable has to be this long, or my cable. No, but if you were to sell shoes, oh man, like I'm a size 11, like that won't change, right? Like I'm a size 11, like that's my size. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to sway me off of that size. So it's more so understanding, okay, this is a industry, or it's really somewhere where you can actually feel free to know that the products that you are providing are going to be products that are going to last. They're going to continue to sell. Prime example with YouTube. Let me use YouTube as an example, right? If I was to make a video about President Trump, right? I was to say something about Donald Trump, or I said President Trump, Donald Trump. That's cool. But 5 years from now, that video probably won't matter. But if I was to make a video about, oh, guys, this is how you flip phones, that can still be relevant 5 years from now. It's more so like, that's how I think of electronics. Like this adapter right here that I have is very valuable to some people. This is a USB adapter, but it's an extension because you can put this into a USB-C port and be able to also use a USB. Okay, and that's valuable. If I go into a plane and find somebody that needs it, they'll take it. I don't have to really worry about, oh, is it the right size? Is it this? So you want to sell things that don't have a whole bunch of variants, basically, right? So we're going to do, because the Eagles game is about to come on, and your boy is an Eagles fan. I will tell y'all that. I am going to be listing some products on this eBay. And one thing about the eBay automation that we have is you go right here to services, automation service, right? Then you have eBay automation. Now, this is where we are listing, shipping, and providing products for you. So you're not going to have to worry about products at all, right? We're going to provide the products for you. And if you stay to the end of this video, because it ain't gonna be a long video, I'm gonna give you a coupon that gives you half off, okay? And that lasts for only this weekend, okay? And everybody that has subscribed to the email list, they already got the coupon. Everybody that gets messages sent from text, you already got it as well. So it's always really, really cool to tap in. Make sure you guys join the Discord as well. So let's start actually listing, okay? We're going to start listing, and we're going to start researching for this, okay? This is the USB-C adapter with the USB-C to lightning cable. Now, why would I sell something like this? Let's list like 5 things, okay? Why would I sell something like that? So first, let's really act like because you got to understand, you still can order a product box too. Now, if you order a product box, the Hustlers vendor box, it comes with 42 wholesale products too. And actually, this is a vendor box, okay? But we list the same exact type of products with the eBay automation. The reason I'm saying that is because, all right, let's say that you have this product. How would you figure out, one, how to price it, how to make it scale, how to make sure it sells fast? Would you just go and say iPhone charger with cord? Like, how would you find it? How would you know exactly what the price that you should sell it is? I have this too, so we're gonna actually put that in the cut because we need to list that one. All right, so what I would say is this: USB-C. I would be as in depth as possible in this search bar. USB-C adapter and USB-C to lightning cable. I would type that in, right? And as you see something coming up. Like when I'm looking to sell something on eBay, I'm being as descriptive as possible in the search bar, because you have to think about it. When an older lady is an AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile, and she's looking to see if she's going to buy the charger at T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon, she can also pull up her phone and she might text or type exactly what she's looking for in that search bar. And I want my product to come up. So I already see that somebody copied this person's already, right? So obviously this is a sponsor. They're both paying for sponsored spots and they have the same picture, okay? Now I'm just going to continue to do my research. I'm looking at pricing, but more so before I look at pricing, I'm looking at picture. Picture is way more important to me in the beginning. And also when you are selling, it's better to always sell in bulk. I never say to sell one product at a time unless it is a product that you know for a fact you get a profit margin that you enjoy. So if we go to a profit margin calculator, and I know I'm very sporadic with, the videos and how I do them, because guess what? This ain't scripted and I don't come on here knowing what the heck I'm finna say. Profit margin calculator, okay? Watch this. So if you were to pull this profit margin calculator up, and let's say, this costs you $5, right? So it costs you $5. You know for a fact we want to make anywhere between $35 to $75 profit margin. So we see what the 35 is. What's the 75? 75 is $20. That's not going to fly when it comes to eBay, obviously, right? So I would start talking about what the revenue would be. And if I look at my research up here, I see some for 1185. Let's see what the 1185 is. So they give you a few options, but we're going to look for just the 20-watt adapter, which this is. Okay, this is a 20-watt adapter, and it is a 3-foot cable. Okay, so we see they selling it for, it says pack 2 times. Okay, so 2 for 1115, 1 is going to be 715, right? So if we know that it's going to be 715, I obviously know, and I'm not saying this costs $5 because it doesn't, but we're just hypothetically saying that this profit margin will be a little bit too low because I'm looking for at least 35% profit margin. I'm not going anywhere below. So if I was to want to get to that 35 mark, right, I know that I would have to list it for this amount, which is fine, right? So that's what we're going to do because it still creates that illusion, right? Even though this says $7.15, if we hit the right set of eyes, we still could convert that customer and make them purchase our product, right? So we got the pricing down just by using a profit margin calculator. You'll see a lot of people say use the eBay fee calculator. Yes, you could use that, and that is something that you use. The problem with that, in my eyes, is that I don't get to use that every single day in my regular life. As a store owner, I have to use this because I'm literally looking at profit margins. Now, I got used to using this calculator, and I'm not going to show you no BS and just type it into a eBay calculator like I do it. I don't, right? That's not what I do. If I'm going to have this price, I'm going to make the customer pay for shipping. And when it comes to the eBay fees, obviously, I'm going to eat that cost. I have no choice, right? But what I will say is it's so much room to be made when it comes to this one strategy I'm about to show y'all. And that one strategy I'm about to tell you is the fact that you got to take a couple losses when you first start out, right? And a lot of people don't tell you this, but you got to take a couple losses. You're not going to make a whole bunch of profit when you first start. You're not, if you're smart. Because see, the main goal is to prime your account. And what do I mean by priming your account? And this is why with people that buy my product box and they buy, excuse me, I keep saying product box, it's the vendor box. When people buy this, a lot of the times when we are on our one-on-one calls, I tell them like, listen, you got each product for $3.69. You need to at least make that $3.69 back plus $5. So we talking about $8, $9 back profit. Don't be greedy. Why? Because if this whole product box can actually make you a top seller or give you top seller ratings, you'll be able to list whatever you want and be able to already gain traction. A lot of people, they're so stuck up on, oh, I need to make profit. I need to make profit off the rip because they don't have any inventory. So they're like, oh, I need to make profit right now because I don't even have the inventory to continue to sell this, right? Like once I sell this, I never know if I'm getting it back. But us, we know we can get these. We know we're going to continue to get these. We know we're going to continue to make the money, right? So it's like, I'm not tripping on making an $8 profit when I know for a fact eventually I'm going to make a 20, right? Because the buyer is the person that is having to sell himself against others. And when it comes to us selling ourselves against others, we have to also realize that we need that rating. That rating is very, very important, okay? That rating is very important. All right, so another thing that is unpopular, but I do it because I'm just real, is I copy the description. Now, this is what I would do, though. I'm going to copy the description. Thank you, God, this feature is new, right? I'm going to go right here. I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to use AI to do the description, right? And then I'm going to move on, right? So when it comes to price, we're going to do, let's round this up and just do $8. Let's do $8, okay? $8. We're then going to change the quantity. Now, the quantity-wise, what I usually do with quantity is I usually do 10 each, or I do 5 each. Like if I'm just starting out with a product, I'm gonna do 5 each. And I know once those 5 sell, I know for a fact that I got them. I know for a fact that this is a product that I can successfully sell on a consistent basis. Now, the reason people use our eBay automation is because this helps you prime your account without having to spend a whole bunch of bread, right? So yes, you might get a wholesale product vendor box, and you might start listing products and you might start selling. But it's like, what happens when the vendor box goes, right? You still got to resource. You got to get more products. Well, automation, you still will consistently get products on your eBay listed, and they ship them for you. We ship them for you, okay? So I usually put ones right here. Boom. And we could do buyer pays calculated shipping. Now you want to play around with this because see, shipping ain't cheap, right? Shipping ain't cheap. And I like to tell people, like, I'm the type of person, I do know that free shipping is going to sell, but it ain't nothing worse than you selling products and then being like, damn, like I ain't really making literally nothing off of this because I'm not getting any shipping compensation. So that's where I'm like, well, you know your bottom line, you know exactly how much you want to make. And I would say always stick to like a $7 to $8 profit margin. Always. Like don't go too far down. Don't. All right, so that's one. I'm gonna try to get out of here in a couple minutes because I value your time and I also value mine. And I know for a fact that I'm about to watch these Eagles play on this preseason. I don't even like football, y'all. Fun fact, but I do love I love watching football for some weird reason. All right, so we're gonna do this one because we actually have this in this box. So we're gonna do this one. We're just gonna copy the pictures. Now, I've heard, and I want to talk about this misconception is, oh my God, you're gonna get in so much trouble, right? So listen. I'm not getting in any trouble, nor have I received any problems on eBay with copying somebody's pictures. They do it all the time. Now, let me tell you something, right? Oh, look, guys, this is exactly what we have. See how like it takes you down a rabbit hole? This is exactly what we have. And we see this person is selling it for $6.59, right? So then they also have this where I guess you can put the model you want, but that really honestly doesn't matter. Okay, so let me find out. Oh yeah, so this person is actually selling it not for $6, they're selling it for 10. All right, perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually take this picture. Where the heck you at, boy? Where the heck you go? Yeah, what's a nice picture right now? There we go. I'm gonna take this picture and that's it, right? And then when I take that picture, I'm going to take this because nope, because it's descriptive. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this. Okay, and when I take this, I'm gonna now go and I'm gonna hit sell now. I know it's $10.99 each, and I'm sure that's because it's free shipping. So I'm gonna give the customer an option to do the one I just did, the charger I just did, or this one, which includes the shipping. But I'm gonna also have to put the price up a bit, you know, because the price is going to have to compensate for the free shipping. That's very important. And again, that's one of the benefits of doing the eBay automation is you're not paying for any shipping. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, even if you want it, you don't even need to, where is it at? You don't even need to put nothing in here. It will just automatically do it for you, right? So now we're just going to put $10. Now, if I really wanted to be competitive, I put $9.99. But the reason I'm not going to do that is because I'm not looking to be like competitive. I'm looking to actually sell. Like I'm looking just to sell something. So you have to know the difference. You have to know what mind frame and what long game you're playing when it comes to eBay. Like if you're trying to just scale, you're going to have to literally make profit, but also understand that you want good reviews. So these items are going to sell slower than a regular item would, because I'm not really, like I'm telling you right now, with this eBay account that I'm doing right now, it's more so let's get the girth of the profit, but also let's really focus on delivering quality goods, quality service. Now, if I was to try and like blow it all out and I was trying to get fast ass sales, I'm going to literally beat this price, every price on this website. I'm just going to go lower than everybody. But see, the problem is that's when the orders come fast. And as somebody that's just starting out, that's when you're going to sit there and you're going to stop shipping. You're going to be lazy and things of that nature. You're going to hurt your seller's rating. So that's why it's really important to make sure that you're priced in the correct way. All right. It's very important. Now, like these bundles are really good, especially when you're somebody that has got a vendor box, or if you're doing eBay automation, we always list bundles. Bundles are like, even in any type of sales, you want to be the bundle king or queen. You want to, because bundling is very important. Okay. Very important. All right. I'm going to do one more and then I got to hop off. So what I want to do, let's see. Let's do a MagSafe case, right? So this is a MagSafe case for a 15. We have one for 15, 14 Pro Max. All right, let's do MagSafe case for 14 Pro Max. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And watch this. You're gonna see a whole bunch of cases, but we already know if I open this up, right? If I open this up, it's a clear case. It's just clear. So I know that this is a clear case. Okay, see it? So I know it's a clear case. I know the packaging is immaculate. So I already know that I have an upper hand on a lot of people, because some of them will come in like little baggies and stuff. But I also know that I'm not looking it up in the right context because I see color ones. So clear MagSafe case. Remember, we want to be as descriptive so we can see exactly what we're working with. Now, somebody would tell you, oh, hey, I like this picture. Hold on real quick. Somebody might tell you, oh, well, do this, guys. Make sure that you look at the sold and you look at what's sold. You can, right? You can definitely go down here, since everybody's finding the sold button out. They always quick to go to the sold category. The problem is that going to the sold category doesn't always tell you if it's going to sell for you, right? It doesn't always tell you what the market value is. This person could have got lucky, right? But one thing that I do take from it is usually I take from the title. I like the title. And I also can tell where, oh, I was about to say, I also can tell, hey, where the ones that sold, what product pictures they kind of use. And I see a lot of stock images. I see a lot of stock, right? I don't see a lot of this. I see a lot of stock. Stock is going to be pictures that, you know, obviously aren't taken in real life. Well, they're taken in real life. Let's make that clear. Now, a MagSafe case that has a picture like this, where it's actually in a phone, is pretty good too, because we want them to envision this case on their phone. So I would put it there. Just looking. Boom. All right, we put that there. Use the AI description. Now we got to find, this is sold for 20. Mind you, you can sell cases for a lot of money on eBay. Okay, for a lot of money on eBay. Trust me. Cases are very slept on, because you have things like this. Like, this is actually a good picture. I would delete the other one and put this one. That one gives me a little, it gives you the front and the back skis. Let's delete ski that one. We're gonna make the case $8.50. You know, I'm talking. You know, I've been talking big numbers today, so sheesh, I'm hilarious. All right, boom, boom. All right, hold on. Hello, you outside? Okay, Paris about to open the door. All right, Paris. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! And these kids go back to school. I can't wait. Oh man. All right, quantity. All right, we're gonna go with 5 here, and then we're gonna do 1, 1, 1. All right, so boom, we already know. But actually, what y'all think? We probably should do free shipping with this because we know a case ain't gonna cost us that much, especially a MagSafe case. All right, and boom, and that's how you do it. It's sweet and simple, guys. It's not complicated. It's not hard at all. All right. Now, one thing I do want to say, and one thing that I said I would do if everybody is still watching, or whoever is still watching, wherever you're still watching, if you're watching on the weekend of the 9th, you're going to actually get this coupon code. Okay. Now, let me tell you guys this. With this eBay automation, it is important to sign up. If you're going to sign up today, sign up tomorrow, because we always start eBay automations on Sundays, right? Now, we will start it earlier if need be, but the reason we want to start it on Sundays, if you have not already knew or known, that is when it's most active on eBay. Okay? eBay is really active on the weekends. Very, very active. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you guys this coupon code. And if you are looking to get $125 off of eBay automation, this is the code you're going to have to use. Okay. You're going to have to use this code. Okay. I'm going to type it in. Boom. Okay. View and cart. Okay. Enter promo code eBay auto. And then that goes all the way down to $125. Okay. And that's for a week of eBay automation. So that's only for this weekend. I'm telling y'all right now. Why did I just click out of it? I'm telling y'all right now. This is where you want to start. It's sweet, simple, and easy. And also having other people work on your eBay, having other people, it's like you have an assistant, right? And having people work for you to actually help you scale your business, help you maximize, help you, because you don't pay for the products. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The 125 goes towards have products, have paying that person that's working for you, right? But we have to learn that you can't do everything yourself. And that's what made me start eBay automation, is me personally understanding how it feels to be running a store, but also needing a list online. It can be a bit hectic, right? But it's always about outsourcing so that you can get the most out of it. Okay. So you can literally start to build your eBay, get your reviews. All of that stuff can be done literally by using other people. In eBay automation right now, $125. All right. Now, I also want to talk about something lastly before I get off that I keep getting DMs about, is the Hustler Mentor membership, right? Keep saying mentorship. It's really just the membership. This gets you pay $100, you get unlimited book calls. You don't have to pay $100 to get a call with me. No, $100, and then you can book the call with me whenever. You can book a call tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. So it's literally, you could just book the calls. All right. So that's sort of kind of what the membership is. It's not paying $100 for one call. No. And you also get free classes. You get a whole bunch of different things as well, as far as seminars. The classes, the weekly classes right now, to get in the class is $20, right? But you get it for free. So that's how that works. All right. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys continue to make money work for you. Don't work for the money. And I appreciate everybody watching. I may be back tonight. I am not sure, but thank you guys. Hope to see you guys on the other side. Thanks.